Hi, it's Charlene SanJenko. I'm a candidate running for Gibsons Town Council, and I want to share with you some thoughts today about communication. I have experience in marketing and communications, and I have to say that one of the biggest ways that I think we could benefit in the community of Gibsons is in and through our communication. Communication amongst ourselves in the community definitely needs to be improved, and communications to others in the world that we want to let know about Gibsons. I'm going to start with talking about how is it we communicate. Well, obviously we talk to communicate. We shoot videos like I'm doing today, but we also communicate by listening. Very important. How are we listening? The third way we communicate is by not saying anything at all. You've heard it described as body language, and also energy, just the feel that you get when you go somewhere. Sometimes we talk about that on a personal level, but even at a community level, there's definitely ways that our body language and how a community feels, the energy that you pick up from a community plays into how you feel about it. So in terms of improving communication amongst us as a community, I do have a few ideas I'd like to share with you. If I get into town council, which I certainly hope I do after November the 19th, I would love to have and host a monthly meeting of the minds. This would be time to come together with positive, creative dialogue, perhaps around a specific topic, perhaps around a film that engages discussion, but on a monthly basis, encourage and invite people to come together to have a discussion. On a quarterly basis, I feel that we should be reporting as a council to the community, almost like a community report card, not only through the local paper as well as online, perhaps in a newsletter, to people who want to receive it. I'd like to see a report on how we're doing on progress on big picture items as well as low-level items, lower-level items, the runnings of our community. I think that a lot of people that live in Gibsons don't really realize exactly what the council does, how they're doing on a project, how a project is going. They really don't understand because they're not being communicated with. And if you don't communicate with someone, they're going to lose interest. Definitely, we want to keep utilizing Facebook and Twitter. We've seen a lot of use over this campaign through Facebook and Twitter, but there's no reason why that type of communication can't be kept up. In terms of listening, we want to encourage people who are busy, who are commuters, to provide us feedback, input, questions. So I would definitely encourage an online forum where busy people could communicate with us and we could listen to them at their convenience, at their time, but definitely open up that stream of communication as well. In terms of how we're communicating with others that live outside of Gibsons, and I'm thinking about people that we want to come to visit us, to possibly invest with us, and maybe to move here and to open up a business. First of all, I think we need a strong, updated branding strategy to work together with other organizations that are in the community and doing some good work around a sales and a marketing campaign. And I'm going to say that again, not just a marketing campaign, but a sales campaign. How are we actually going out into the world and inviting them to come to Gibsons because we want to work with them? How are we following up on that? How are we building relationships, which is what sales is all about? So those are a few of my thoughts on communication. I'd love to hear some of your thoughts back. It's Charlene SanJenko encouraging you to come out and vote on November the 19th. Thanks very much.